Oh, what the hell did I tell you, bro? What the hell did I tell you? What the hell did I tell you? Bro, DC is on the come up. A couple of videos ago, a couple of months, this whole time I've been on YouTube, I've been telling you guys, watch out for DC. DC needs to go, get their shit together and be on the come up, because trust me, they have the potential to beat Marvel. They do, and I know it, because DC has better characters, more interesting stories, you know? It's just more dark, it's more interesting, it's just, you know, more catered towards my child. I love it so much. But, you know, the DCEU has been flopping. And to be honest, me personally, I love Man of Steel. I love Batman vs Superman. I don't care. I love Justice League, the Snyder version. I don't like Joss Whedon's version, because that shit's ass. I love, bro, Wonder Woman, the first one was alright. Wonder Woman 2 was ass. I actually like Suicide Squad, both of them. I like both Suicide Squad movies, to be honest. I enjoy DCEU movies. So, when they went silent for a long time and didn't make Shazam as well, I enjoyed that. And they didn't make any movies, man. I was sad because I wanted to see more of Ben. I actually like Ben Affleck's Batman. I love him. I actually love him. I love him. Not as much as Christian Bale, but he's on par with me with Rob Pattinson. I love them both the same. And it saddened me to see that DC was on the decline until this year, where I think DC has officially going to be taking over Marvel, because DC right now, in the year 2022, has smashed Marvel in anything they've done this year. Let's compare the pair. Same age, same income, same super contribution. Only my real ones will know that. Anyway, what's the first movie that came out? We had The Batman. One of the best superhero movies of all time. One of the best comic book origins movies of all time. It wasn't even an origin story. Batman is just an amazing character. It's very hard to get him right. Everyone doubted Rob Pattinson, but he went out and he showed that he is a great actor, and the movie was good. Maybe not the best movie I've seen. Definitely not better than Dark Knight. I can link a video on that when I spoke about that. People comparing to the Dark Knight, it's not better than Dark Knight, but it's still a great movie, still entertaining. You know, I actually enjoyed it so much. DC only had The Batman and Black Adam, 2 movies, that's it. Marvel had fucking Doctor Strange, Thor, Moon Knight, She-Hulk. It's going to have fucking Black Panther next. Have like so many projects. So many projects. And I'm going to be honest with you, none of them were good. No, I don't want to hear it, but none of those Marvel projects in 2022 were good. The only decent one was Moon Knight, and that had so many issues. So many issues. But it was the only decent one. The rest, ass. Doctor Strange, ass. Thor, one of the worst movies, superhero movies I've ever seen in my entire life. In my entire life. And DC comes out with quantity over quality. They come out with Batman, which is one of the best movies, comic book movies since Endgame. It's better than Spider-Man No Way Home. As much as I love Spider-Man No Way Home, objectively, you have to admit, objectively, Spider-Man No Way Home sucks comparison to Batman. And this comes down to now Black Adam. A lot of people hate Black Adam. You know why? Because they think it's just, you know, it's not deep. It's not deep. Bro, Black Adam was 10 times deeper, and that's not even saying much. 10 times deeper than Thor. 10 times more entertaining than Doctor Strange. Bro, sometimes the action scenes in a PG-13, whatever it's called, M movie, did way better than Moon Knight. Did it way better than fucking any other show that was meant to be violent. They did it well. It was a straightforward, entertaining movie about Black Adam. And it was all set in one area, in one fights after fights. Dr. Fate was a standout in the movie. Black Adam was just entertaining. You know, it was just thoroughly entertaining. People don't like it, but it's for the audience. And that's what these movies are about, the audience. And I love Black Adam. I actually loved it. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I gave it a 7.5. I loved it. For me, that's good. Entertaining movie. Not the best movie of all time, but it was entertaining. Beats anything Marvel's ever done. Ever. In 2022. I'm sorry. And then, as we're looking at the screen right here, cherry on top, DC finally confirms future of Henry Cavill, has officially confirmed in the post-credit scene that he's back. DC is back because Henry Cavill finally, whoever's running DC now, is running it correctly, man. And bringing Henry Cavill back. Man of Steel 2 is going to come out finally. And they're going to move forward, make proper DC movies. And guess what? It's rumored, but it's a very reliable source apparently. My man Ben Affleck's coming back too, bro. You know how excited that makes me? I am one of the few people who fucking loved Ben Affleck's Batman, despite killing people and all that stuff. I'm one of the only people that loved Ben Affleck's Batman. Loved it, man. Enjoyed it so much. Enjoyed his Batman, especially when he was done right. Scariest Batman, strongest Batman, and the perfect Batman to lead in the DCEU. Rob Pattinson can deal with the more street level villains like Freeze, Dr. Freeze, whatever his name is. Dr. Freeze, maybe Ra's al Ghul, and the Court of Owls, you know. And Deathstroke. Oh, Deathstroke's a big one. I'd love to see Deathstroke. You can even verse Ben Affleck, but I'd love to see him with Rob Pattinson. That was one entertaining thing I'd love to see. So yeah, as I was saying, Ben Affleck is the perfect Batman for these high-T villains and to be lead the Justice League. And Rob Pattinson can go and do his own thing with the street-level heroes. That's the beauty of DC. Not everything has to be in the DCEU, and that's a very, very big plus because they're not limited. They're not limited. That's what I'm trying to say. DC has so much potential. And finally, it looks like someone's got their head screwed on. The Rock, or whoever's running DC. Finally listen to the fucking fans. Ah, bro, I'm just excited for DC, man. I'm excited. I'm such a huge fan of DC. You guys know this. I repeat this over and over again all throughout my whole YouTube 1.5 year career, bro. I am a big fan of DC. I love Batman. He's my favorite superhero. Man, I'm just so excited for the future. So excited for the future of DC, man. Look. Bro, people say this movie's gonna flop. Look at it flop, bro. 140 mil in a weekend. Bro, this movie ain't flopping, bro. People love this movie. As most critics say they hate it, people love this movie. Critics gave Thor Love and Thunder better than Black Adam. Thor Love and Thunder is fucking the worst movie I've ever seen. Worst. I'm done. Henry Cavill, I love you, Habibi. Habibi, I love you. Ben Affleck, I love you. The Rock, I love you. Bring back DC. DC's on the come up. You heard it here first. Marvel, you got some work to do, man. You got some absolute work to do. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this little rant video, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for more DC content and Marvel and comic books and movies and gaming. Love you.